Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel FPJ Made Easy. On this channel you will learn about the FPJ technology and programming from basic to advanced level. In this series of videos we started to learn about Verilog HDL from basic to advanced. For more upcoming videos, subscribe to this channel and follow us on our Facebook page for the notification. In this video, our learning objective is to describe few data types. Data type is the key topic to be learned for any programming language. Basically, data type is an attribute of data which tells the compiler or interpreter how the programmer intends to use the data. Therefore, it is very important topic. Verilog HDL has different data types. Some of them are discussed in this video, such as value set used in Verilog HDL, net and variable data types, vector and strings. So let's start. Verilog HDL data types are designed to represent the data storage and transmission elements found in digital hardware. Verilog HDL value set consists of four basic values. Number 1 is 0, which represent a logic 0 or a false condition. The second one is 1, which represent a logic 1 or a true condition. Third value is x, which represent an unknown logic value. And the fourth value is z, which represent a high impedance state in the programming simulation. The values 0 and 1 are logical complements of one another. Another important thing to remember is that when the z value is present at the input of a gate or encountered in an expression, the effect is usually the same as in x value. Net and variables. Data types are divided into two main groups. Number 1, net data types. Number 2, variable data types or reg data types. Both of the types are differ in the way of assignment and hold values. Also, these are used to represent hardware structures. Now we will discuss some detail about net data types. Net data types can represent physical connections between structural entities such as gates. A logic circuit is shown as an example. In this example, we can see that the net S and T are declared as shown in program declaration wire S, T and semicolon. So this command is used to declare the nets. In actual hardware, circuit nets are like wires which continuously drive the output of the circuit. Net or wires are often used interchangeably. Net is not a keyword, but it is used to represent a class of data types such as wire, wire AND, wire or try AND etc. In Verilog HDL, wire keyword is used to declare the nets. Wire declaration is used most frequently. A net does not store a value. As in real hardware, wire could not store any value. Net is a single bit value by default and it is called scalar. When an identifier is declared as net, then it is illegal to redeclare the same identifier as parameter or a variable declaration. Second data type is variable register data type. A variable is an abstraction of a data storage element, that is registers. Registers retain data storage elements, which means it retains value until another value is placed into them. It is important to note here that we do not confuse between the terms register in Verilog HTL with the hardware register which are built in from age triggered flip-flops. In Verilog HTL, the term register merely means a variable that can hold a value. Verilog HTL register data types do not need clock to operate. The value of register variables can be changed at any time with a new value by assignment. It is declared by the keyword reg as shown in the example. We have declared reset as a variable of reg type. The by default value for a reg data type is X. Similarly, when identifier is declared as a reg data type, then it is illegal to redeclare the same identifier as NATE, parameter or a variable declaration. Another data type is vectors. A NATE or a reg declaration without a range specification is considered 1 bit wide and it is known as scalar as we have already described. Multi-bit NATE and reg data types are declared by specifying a range, which is known as vector. Example shows that various NATE and reg declaration. In this example, we can see that then A is a NATE, which is a scalar and it is a 1 bit. Similarly, wire 7:0 to A is a 8-bit vector. Both are the NATE, one is a scalar and another is vector. Similarly, some other examples are present here. Vectors can be declared by using range as MSB and LSB in the square bracket. The left number is the square bracket is most significant bit and the other one is least significant bit. Vector declaration, it is possible to address bits and parts of a vector. Another data type is strings. Two types of strength are specified in Verilog HTL as follows: charge strength and drive strength. Charge strength is used when declaring a NATE type of try-reg, whereas drive strength is used when placing a continuous assignment on a NATE in the same statement that declares the NATE. Get declaration can also specify a drive strength. A try-reg NATE is used to model charge storage. Charge strength specifies the relative size of capacitance using keywords small, medium and large. By default, try-reg NATE is medium. A try-reg NATE can model a charge storage node whose charge decays over time. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, follow us on our Facebook page and subscribe this channel. Thank you.